Glasgow branch, moving A48. In 1989, when the department bought legacy from British Telecom, it was out of date. And yet now, we're in a department where the idea of a long out of date piece of software would be a welcome, would make a welcome return. Universal credit was clearly invented by someone on drugs. Because the last time I sat in my day job as a universal credit account developer, not just an ordinary administrative officer, an account developer, makes you think like you're in some kind of Silicon Valley comedy, strategy comedy more like. It doesn't work. During my consolidation, and I say consolidation with very, very large inverted commas, you spent 5 of the 15 days without being able to use our computers. 5 of the 15 days with no training, and told you'll pick it up. It'll be all right, you'll get there. At the same time as they're giving you work and complaining that you've not trained on it, you've not even trained how to use the phone, but get on the phone, you just talk to them. The idea that you just talk to somebody desperately in need of money, the idea that you put people untrained who don't have the knowledge to deal with the system, to talk to desperate human beings, is a sick, twisted joke. And it's a sick, twisted joke that's been rolled out to Glasgow. And I pity anyone in a job centre in Glasgow when they start to deal with a city that's fairly robust in its defence of its working class heritage. A city that's fairly robust when it gets angry. And it won't be the likes of Freud, Ian Duncan Smith, sadly estimate by one unemployment statistic I'm sure we're all delighted about. It won't be them suffering. It'll be the claimants, their families, their kids, and our staff. Only recently, Ian Duncan Smith said that we should treat looking for a job as a job. Well, okay, fine, I'm in favour of that. So let's pay every single person a minimum wage. Let's pay every single claimant proper benefits. Because it is a job, then why are we breaking the law by not paying a minimum wage? And why are we forcing staff to cut their wages when they've done nothing wrong? If they've turned up, they should be paid. They can't have it both ways. And if you look at the changes that are coming in when they roll it out, and they start to talk about the reduction in sanctions, obviously it's their claim, it's because everyone's knuckling under. It's great in universal credit, everyone's so happy with it, that everyone's now doing what they're told. This is the same department, Mike Baker, I think Steve had dealings with him, who goes to meetings, is told how bad it is, and luckily for the little translator in his ear, how bad it is, when it's marvellous, it's the best job I've ever had, and please say, can we have some more? The anger that was felt in Glasgow when we had the strike ballot didn't matter, didn't mean anything. We only having a strike ballot because we were a bit annoyed and we just wanted an extra couple of days off at Christmas. It was because we're so happy and wanted to celebrate it. When you look at their attitude to working class people, whether you're in and out of work, it's not exactly a surprise they brought universal credit in. It's a continuation of the same old story. We're paying for their mistakes. Now, this shouldn't be a controversial motion. It's very simple. Because if there is anyone in here who supports and defends universal credit, quite frankly, you shouldn't be in here, because you shouldn't be a trade unionist and defending any kind of system that attacks the poor. Please support the motion and let's go on with the